Hey guys, Lily here, and before I start off this video, I'm just going to say I'm really sorry that I didn't get this video uploaded like I was supposed to. I got extremely busy and didn't get a chance to finish and upload it now, or till today I should say, and yeah. So I still hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I still hope you guys liked the little two-part series that I did. That's, I think, the first time I've done that on this channel. So I still hope you guys enjoyed. Hey guys, Lily here, and welcome to part 2 of my talk about my trip to Wyoming. I'm going to be talking about my aunt and uncle's house and all that I did there. I will note there's a lot of content while I was at my aunt and uncle's house, simply because it wasn't as, I shouldn't say grand, because it was still a lot of fun. I still had a blast being there, but wasn't as crazy as being with my aunt, because my uncle and his family, they're a little bit more chilled back. They're kind of like how I am normally at home, which I am totally okay with, because that was a good, relaxing break compared to all the chaos that happened with my Aunt Jen. I still had a blast both ways, but it's just such a big difference. So when I went with my Aunt Cammie and left my Aunt Jen, we ended up going to like a little candy shop and getting some candy and sweets and such. Then we ended up going home, and when my uncle came home, we decided to go on a bike ride. And we went on a bike ride to this pretty little park that was just a little whiles away from their house. It was in biking distance, and it was such a pretty place.
It'll be cooler. Yeah, go ahead. You already did, right?
Oh, my water done.
Maybe off of that.
Ring of fire. Let's try and climb it, guys. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm doing it, guys. Climbing the ring of fire. Okay. Oh, ha ha. Ready? Ha ha. And actually, the little place called the R Park was really close to this big river, and it was, again, really pretty.
We've been at the top of the tallest peak back there.
Oh wow, that's really cool. That's super cool.
And is that
Then we ended up biking down and getting some food at this restaurant nearby where my Aunt Cammie actually works a little bit in the summer at. And yeah, so that was that day. Then we went back home and just kind of chilled out, relaxed, and yeah. Then the next day, for lunch, we ended up going and driving down to this big lake that was super pretty. I don't think I have any pictures or videos because I decided not to take any, but it was just this big fancy little lake where we had lunch, got some sandwiches and ate those, and yeah. We were gonna go hiking, but ended up didn't working out, and so we just kind of came back home and chilled out. We also went to a show, but I think this was the day after that. We went to a show that my uncle was working on. He is one of those people who works behind the scenes and shows and like concerts and such. And so we went to a concert that he was doing. We didn't really watch, but I ended up going shopping a little bit and just kind of hanging out. Now, the rest of the week, it's just kind of chill. I babysat my cousin a lot. I didn't really do a whole bunch. I managed to just kind of chill out. I played with my friends on the computer a lot, and that's kind of the majority of what I ended up doing. But I still had a lot of fun because it was so much like being at my house, and it actually was a very nice change of pace compared to my aunt's, just because it's what I'm used to. Then, about like a couple days before I left for home, my grandparents came down, and we just hung out for the first day. But the next day, me, my grandparents and my cousin went to this big museum that was nearby where my cousin lived. First, we went and had some lunch at this cute little restaurant that was right by the museum. It was actually in the museum main area, but first we had lunch there. Don't got any pictures of that because didn't feel like taking any. And then we went to the actual museum itself.
Big gallery covering the mountains and stuff.
And then the next day, I woke up at like 4 a.m. to get up and on the road to meet my parents at a hotel. We traveled for, I think it was 10 hours. And then when we stopped, saw my mom and dad. And then the next day after that, I got into the car with my mom and dad for another 6 to 8 hours back home. Super pretty. Yeah, guys, that was my trip to Wyoming. I sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I'm sincerely sorry this video is late, but I still hope you liked it. Still hope you had fun hearing me be a dork and seeing the little clips I took. I didn't take as many at my uncle's house, like I mentioned, because there just wasn't as much to see. But still, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed.